Good morning, happy Monday, and this morning I'm going to explain to you about your planners. Thank you to all the people that have already sent me through a picture of what they're doing and who've asked me questions. I love that. Ask me loads and loads of questions because it means that you're thinking and I'm able to help you more. So as I mentioned before, it's important for you to just read that first page over there. And I'm just going to go from it here a little bit. Training, whatever it is that you've told me that you're going to be doing and that you've committed to doing, whether it's 3 or 4 or 5 sessions a week, please make sure that you prioritize those in your planners. Make sure too that you get 6 to 7 hours sleep a night because you need that for your body to recover and recuperate and for you to get energy. Sleep is an important part of health and wellness. If you have a look over there, it explains that 2,000 calories is not the same. So if you had to eat 2,000 calories of McDonald's, it's going to be very different for if you ate 2,000 calories of chicken breast and broccoli. It's all got to do with nutrients, and your eating plan that I've given you is all about nutrients. It's not about calories. So if you say to me, how many calories have I got? I've got no idea. We can work it out, but it's a bit of a nightmare to do. What I'm concerned about is you getting the right amount of nutrients for you to be able to achieve your goals and have the energy that you want. Yes, so speak about the effort and energy you put into things. I'm asking for 100% effort in everything. In saying that, I understand that we're all human and that we may only get it 90% right every day. As I said previously, there's no right or wrong. Phoenix has a fatter day and that works for him, but he is religious about what he eats Monday to Friday. He does not cheat at all, and he makes sure that he trains us 2 to 3 times per day. The rest of us may not be able to do that, or may not be able to cope with the idea that we can eat whatever it is that we want, and we may actually overeat and then not be able to get back on track. So this is where I ask you to listen to your body and figure out what it is that works for you. I was overweight up until my 20s, so if I go and I have an absolute binge on a Saturday, emotionally and mentally it destroys me, and for the rest of the week I'll be crying, I'll be miserable, and I'll probably revert back to my old eating habits. I can't just suddenly click back into healthy eating. So I kind of more go along the lines of every single day I make an effort, I do the best I can, and I show myself gratitude and recognition as I go along. You make a mistake, that's fine, but make a small mistake. What we want to try and do is get those little mistakes and those little weaknesses less and less and further between. So as I said, we want to focus on your successes here. We want to focus on all the achievements you are making, and I don't want it to be a negative space for you, because what happens is then people tend to go off track, beat themselves up, and actually not get back on track quick enough. So yes, I am asking you to eat sort of 6 times a day. However, you can replace meals with a meal replacement shake, of which I've given you the scoop size there. Let's limit your fruit to twice per day. That means breakfast and post-workout. Your pre and post-workout supplements. Yes, you can eat your post-workout supplement. You can have it in food, but you need to eat it straight away because it takes a lot longer for your body to digest it. And this is why often it's better for you just to have a shake, because you can digest it a lot quicker and you're getting the exact nutrients you need without being worried about is there fat or is there caffeine in that post-workout, because those are actually going to be counterproductive to your post-workout recovery. Always eat a protein with a carbohydrate because that helps with your blood sugar levels. Always drink enough water that you urinate clear twice daily. And include healthy fats with every single meal. This is important. There should be 1 to 2 tablespoons of healthy fats with every single meal. That keeps you nice and full, helps with your joints, helps with your skin, helps with your hormones. So please make sure that you include your fats. And make sure that you familiarize yourself with products and labels, but I will do label reading with you over a video soon. Make sure that you've had your 5,000 milligrams of fish oils today. Make sure that you've also had probiotics, your Inner Health Plus. Usually it's kept in the fridge. And then some of you I've given additional supplements to have. You can have green tea, include super greens. Here is your plan. Your weekly fitness plan. You should have already filled that out, saying what it is that you're going to do every single day. You can have a look at it and go, I have done this many strength sessions, I've done this many cardio sessions. If you're unclear on this, please ask questions, as I want to help you. Over here is your daily eating plan. Kobe, well done. She's already sent me hers and asked me to look at it. Remember that your post-workout shake is in addition to what I've asked you to eat. Your pre and your post are in addition. So you write what you're going to eat, then you write where you're going to train, and then you put your pre and your post in. Pre you only need when you're doing the 5:45 a.m. or up to about 7 a.m. Training sessions, because let's be honest, do you need a pre-workout in the afternoon? No, because you would have eaten 2 hours beforehand anyway, so you have something in your body anyway, so there's no need for that. However, if you missed a meal, for example, and you haven't eaten in 4 hours, then I would have a meal replacement shake before I train, just to make sure that I'm not eating into my muscle, and to make sure that I have the energy for that session, and that my body's going to respond adequately. Have an awesome day. Ask me loads of questions, and please post yours in the group so that we can all look at them and inspire each other as we do this. Thanks. Bye.